That's why most people don't get started, because the journey is not exciting. They don't get that feeling of rush, that feeling of dopamine every 5 seconds. A lot of people on the internet will make it seem like improvement and success is supposed to be some exhilarating everyday journey and hike, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna change, gonna be on a life-changing journey every single day. While it might be life-changing, it gets boring. Improvement is boring. It does not have exciting thrills every single day. You feel me? You will be doing the same tasks most, if not every day. You feel me? You have to be consistent on what you have to do. If you set goals for yourself, like going to the gym more often, like trying to get a better job, like going to school, you will have to do repetitive tasks every single day. It's just part of the process. You feel me? If you go to school, you got to go every single week. You got to study every single week. If you go to the gym, you have to go. Whatever your goal is, depending on what your goal is, if your goal is to go 5 times a week, 5 out of 7 days, that is most of your days. It's going to be 5 out of 7 days. You're going to be pushing weights, doing pretty much similar movements over and over and over again to get better. That's just the fact of consistency. To be consistent, you have to be fine with doing a lot of the things you're doing over and over again. And it's not going to be exciting all the time. It's not going to be thrilling. You're not going to get an adrenaline rush, depending on what you were doing. Maybe, I don't know, my nigga, if you're fucking selling slaves or some shit, like you're in Game of Thrones, maybe it might be exhilarating for you, but you're going to have to be fine with being bored. You're going to have to be fine with not seeing results. Because when you see results, you do get a little bit of adrenaline. You do get a little bit of a thrill. You do get a little bit of dopamine. But you're not always going to see results. You're not always going to see the improvement. You're just going to have to keep on working, and then see the results is just going to have to come when they come, when their own time gets here. You can't choose when that time is going to happen. You can't decide, well, I'm going to keep working as long as the results come. If the results stop coming, then I'm just going to stop. That's where most people fail. That's why most people don't get started, because the journey is not exciting. They don't get that feeling of rush, that feeling of dopamine every 5 seconds. It's just not gonna happen, bro. It's just not gonna happen. You have to be fine with staying down till you get up, because you build shit up day by day, 1% by 1%. It is not 100% of there, and then you go another 100%. If you're familiar with trading, you know that the faster some shit goes up, the stock goes up, the harder it will come crashing down. But for some shit to go up and stay up, it has to be through a long time of consolidation, a long time of just price staying at the same level and not really just going up and then going up and then going up and then going up. That's not what happens. If it goes up that quick, it'll be just as quick to fall down. And that's pretty much the same thing with success. If you get up there quick and you don't got a foundation, you don't got a sturdy consolidation at your base, that you had all this time to build your habits, to build your success building habits. If you get the results, if you get lucky, like people say, you get lucky, you get an opportunity that you just happen to stumble upon and you're not ready for, you get up there, guess what? What most people see, when people get lucky on the internet and they get an opportunity, they blow up, they go viral, guess what? They become a nobody again. You go right back down. You tumble right back down, just like the stock that didn't deserve the price that it was up when it ripped up to the high highs. That's what happens, because you weren't prepared. You didn't have the foundation. You weren't sturdy enough to keep your success up here. So you fell right back down, right where you belong, because you didn't put in the work. You didn't know what you were doing. You didn't have the success foundation. What is a success foundation? The ability to be bored and focus on one thing. Maybe not just one thing. You feel me? Not have your focus divided on too many things at the same time, because that's another thing. A lot of people will have a lot of things going on at the same time because it stimulates their brain, or ADHD brain. You feel me? Oh, I have this amount of businesses, or I'm doing all this every day. I'm doing this over here and this over there, managing this over there, but they're nowhere. You feel me? There are people out there with 9 businesses and fucking failing at every single one of them, but they can go around saying, oh, I have 9 businesses. It sounds cool to say. It sounds fun. It sounds exhilarating. Wow, imagine having 9 businesses, but you're making $0 in every one of them. I'll link the video of the guy that I was talking about who quoted that too. I say that to say this. What's fun, what's exhilarating, and what's thrilling does not equal success. It does not equal riches. It does not equal where you want to get to in life. Maybe when you do get rich, you'll have times where you be able to enjoy it. Or when you do get successful, when you do reach your goal, you feel me, you'll be able to enjoy all the work that you put up to it. But you had to build that foundation, because if you get too carried away, have too much fun, have too much excitement, have too much thrill, guess what? It can all come crashing down just to the level that you were at previously. Just like them stocks.